Akufaaye kwa dhiki, ndiye Rafiki. Well, the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation lived up to this age-old Swahili proverb when the Sundowner Radio Show crew, led by host Cathrine Ndonye, traveled to Eldoret to support an ardent fan. Esther Andare is the chairperson of the Eldoret Sundowner chapter and is battling cancer for the second time. In a show of solidarity and living up to the Sundowner KBC English service slogan, celebrating love and life, fans have raised over $500,000 shillings to go towards Esther's medical bill. Take a look.
Barely 6 months after the first Sundowner Eldoret edition, the crew and fans were on the road once again to the city of champions.
Esther Andare, here we come. Sundowner, celebrating love and life.
This time was different. Esther Andare, the chairperson of the Eldoret Sundowner chapter, had found herself yet again battling cancer, having been diagnosed with cancer of the bladder, and she needed all the support she could get.
The cause for which we're going there is really worthy, and I'm giving a shout out to all the Sundowner fans, and particularly the WhatsApp group at Kirui, at Liz Adams, at Adisa Jeff, and all the members.
We can fight together and make sure that this monster is overtaken. So the way Samson was given power to tear apart the lion, Esther will do the same, and we'll be happy at the end of it to see that she's okay.
Help came from her family, related not by blood but through nostalgic music played through KBC English service Sundowner show.
Actually, before the sunset date, they had already suspected that it was there. Mm-hmm. But because now we had already planned for the sunset date and it was in motion, I asked for 2 weeks. They told me come into hospital, and I told them 2 weeks so that I could I could finish the event and the preparation.
A campaign dubbed Two Sock for Esther on the Sundowner KBC English Service Facebook group, friends and fans of Sundowner raised over $500,000 shillings to support the worthy cause in a mere 7 days.
Now, within the same time we were doing this, there is a WhatsApp group that is run by some people who are here with us. And the Sundowner on KBC WhatsApp group had actually been paying for Esther's bills in hospital. And in total, it is not part of our cash, but they've been paying bills at the hospital. In total, they raised 140,450 Kenya shillings. So this whole campaign in total was able to raise 581,450. So I'm here to thank in a very, very special way the Sundowner fans on Facebook and elsewhere who had this through the social media. Even though we didn't do anything on radio, we did not do anything on radio, we just did this on social media. And we are a living example of what power there is in the numbers.
For me, having such a family like Sundowner, people I'd met for a very short time, people who I've never met most of you, and for me to have you all come in as a family and do this, it's really humbling for me. It's the greatest kind of love anyone could ever show somebody else. And to all those people who are maybe suffering the same, cancer is, for me, it's not really, I cannot say it's a disease. Sometimes I say it's a measure of courage and strength.
The fans who had drove for miles to come support Esther in her time of need also had an opportunity to interact with the show's host, Cathrine Ndonye.
In total, the Sundowner fans have been able to raise over 500,000 Kenya shillings. You can hear them cheering, Carol. We are over here celebrating love and life. We are walking the talk. We are preaching water and drinking water. We are celebrating love and life. Yes.
The moment was simply nostalgic.
Yeah, but they've made my day, and I'm really grateful to them. Having so many people behind you when you're fighting such a disease is I think one of the best prescriptions for me, more than the drugs we take.
The Kenya Broadcasting Corporation wishes Esther Andare a quick recovery.
We give a little love and we have a lot of hope. We're celebrating life and love the Sundowner KBC way. I'm Regina Manyara reporting from Eldoret.